9 popes and saints you didn't know were black. 1. Pope Victor I. Victor I was a Roman African prelate. He was of Berber origin. Victor I was the first pope to celebrate liturgy in Latin. Before him, church documents were written in Greek. Pope Victor I decreed that Easter be celebrated on a Sunday. He is venerated as a Catholic saint. 2. Mary of Egypt. Saint Mary of Egypt was a harlot for 17 years. One day, she joined a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Mary attempted to enter a church, but couldn't. A mysterious force repelled her. She prayed to Virgin Mary for permission to enter the church. She entered the church and was converted. Mary went to live in the desert as a hermit. 3. Moses the Black. Saint Moses the Black is also known as the Ethiopian. He was originally a robber and a murderer. Moses was an escaped slave who turned to crime. Hiding from authorities, he took shelter with some monks. Their dedication impressed him. Moses gave up his sinful ways and joined the community. He was later ordained a priest and became the leader of a hermit colony. He was martyred when bandits attacked the colony. 4. Pope Miltiades. Miltiades was also known as Melchiades the African. He was born somewhere in North Africa. Miltiades' pontificate came during a defining era. Emperor Constantine made Christianity the official religion of Rome. The Pope received his own palace. The Lateran Palace became the seat of papal power. 5. Pachomius the Great. Pachomius founded Cenobitic monasticism. Before him, monks were mostly hermits. Pachomius also started out as a desert hermit in Egypt, but he went on to found a community of like-minded individuals. They built a monastery near the Nile River. When Pachomius died in 346, there were 11 Pachomian monasteries. 2 of them were for women. 6. Benedict the Moor. Benedict was a Sicilian Franciscan friar. He was the son of African slaves, but was freed as a child. Franciscan friars took him in when he was 21. Benedict eventually became their leader. He was said to be a mind reader. Benedict was nicknamed Holy Moor and later sainted. 7. Charles Lwanga. Lwanga was a member of Baganda tribe from Uganda. He served as a chief of royal pages at King Mwanga II's court. King Mwanga persecuted Christians, but Lwanga converted many of the pages under him. They were martyred by Mwanga in 1886. Charles Lwanga is venerated as both a Catholic and Anglican saint. 8. Josephine Bakita. Josephine Bakita was a Sudanese-born former slave. She became a Canossian nun in Italy. Bakita was known for her gentleness. She died in 1947 and was canonized in 2000. Saint Josephine was the first African woman to be made a saint in modern times. 9. Pope Gelasius I. Gelasius was of African origin, but he was born in Rome. His papacy lasted 4 years in the late 5th century. Gelasius composed many Catholic hymns. He is quoted to have said,
"There are 2 powers by which chiefly this world is ruled, the sacred authority of the priesthood and the authority of kings. And of these, the authority of the priests is so much the weightier, as they must render before the tribunal of God an account, even for the kings of men.